Today, I'm going to share with you guys how much money this channel made me in my first year of being monetized on YouTube. I'm going to break down the 4 ways this channel made money in the last year and take you guys through my YouTube analytics to hopefully give you guys a realistic expectation for your earning potential as a content creator on YouTube. When people think about making money on YouTube, they typically think about the YouTube partnership program and getting paid by YouTube to make videos. For this to happen, you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months. This could take a while to get to. For me, it took nearly 2 years from when I started making videos on YouTube to meet all the requirements to get accepted into the YouTube partnership program. We'll get into my YouTube analytics in a bit, but I first want to outline the 3 other ways that this channel has made money outside of the YouTube partnership program in the last year. Why? Because any of you watching this right now can also use these methods to start making money right now on YouTube. The first of which is sponsorships. If you start putting out good videos that start gaining some views, which will eventually happen if you just keep posting consistently and keep improving, eventually brands that are aligned with your channel's audience are going to start reaching out. Some of them may want to send you free products in exchange for a video. Some may give you an affiliate link, so if someone clicks on a link in your description, you get paid. More on this later. But some of these brands may offer to pay you for a dedicated video or some type of integration in your video in exchange for money. You may say, well, surely you need to have more than 1,000 subscribers and you need to already be in the YouTube partnership program to get sponsorships. But this is just not the case. I had brands reach out to me as early as 4 months into starting on YouTube, well before I was ever accepted into the YouTube partnership program, trying to send me either free products or access to their platforms in exchange for a video on YouTube. Some of these brands also gave me affiliate links, so it gave me a way to make money in addition to getting the free products. I'm not saying there's huge opportunity here to make a ton of money as a micro content creator, but there are still opportunities to make money if you have a well-defined and engaged audience. Brands will start to reach out and either pay you or send you cool gear to make videos. Now, in the past year, I haven't been the most active on YouTube. Including this video, I've only posted 13 long-form videos, 28 shorts as well, but I wouldn't really consider this very active. All that to say that I think my earnings are on the low side for this year, just considering how little I posted. So just keep that in mind when we're looking at all of these numbers. In terms of sponsorships, not including free gear that I was sent, I made just under $500 this year. Moving into the next category, which kind of surprised me actually with how well this did, but digital products. More specifically, a set of Lightroom presets that I released earlier this year. Now, I see a lot of YouTubers release Lightroom presets and a lot of them are overpriced. In fact, I made a whole video where I reviewed a whole bunch of these presets. I like my presets. Obviously, some people may not, and that's kind of the thing with Lightroom presets in general. So I just priced mine pretty cheap at $10 for 66 presets. In this category alone, I made just over $1,300 this year. And I did only release these presets halfway through the year. So just keep that in mind that this number will grow. Lightroom presets are my specific example of a digital product, but there's obviously so many different types of digital products that you can sell online. From Canva templates to motion graphic templates to font sets, whatever your skill may be, there's so many options here to make money. The third category of revenue for the channel this year was affiliate links. So when you talk about a product in your video and then you put a link to that product in the description of your video, if someone clicks on that link and then buys that product, you get a cut of it. You don't even need to specifically talk about the product in your video. You can just put a bunch of links in your description, and if anyone clicks any of those links, then you get a cut. This is a very common way for content creators to make money on YouTube, specifically through Amazon affiliates. Because, well, it's Amazon and you can link to like almost any product. So for example, right now in the description of most of my videos, I link to all the products that I use to shoot my videos. This is partly to get affiliate revenue, but also just because I get a lot of questions like, what lens do you shoot on? What camera do you shoot on? So I might as well just have a place where I have all those products in one spot. This year, I made $715 in affiliate revenue. This isn't a ton of money, but it's probably the closest you can get to easy money on YouTube or just online in general. There's no minimum subscriber count. There's no minimum watch hour count. Just if someone clicks on the link, you get paid. Now, obviously, the more people that watch your videos, the more chances you have for people to click on the link, so this scales as you get bigger. The last category of revenue for the channel this year is, of course, the YouTube partnership program. I'm going to walk you guys through some YouTube analytics data so you have some context about my channel. A year ago when I was monetized, I had just under 2,000 subscribers. Now I'm at 4,700 subscribers, so that gives you an idea of the subscriber range. Now let's look at total views and watch time. In the last year, I've had 1.2 million views and 16.7 thousand watch hours. Broken down by my top content in terms of views, I had some shorts do decently, nothing crazy, but a few over 100K views and 2 long form videos that did pretty well. Now, in terms of revenue, YouTube is saying just over $950. This is underreported for some reason. I'm showing just over $1,100 in my Google AdSense account in terms of payouts. In any case, about $1,000. The 2 videos that did the best for me this year earned $390 and $211 respectively. Interesting to note, for me anyway, is that the shorts that got even higher views than those 2 videos made only a fraction of that amount. I know people like to talk CPM, so here's what that equates to in terms of CPM. So if you sum up all the revenue that I made this year, you'll get just over $3,600. Now, obviously this isn't enough for me to quit my job and do YouTube full time, but it's pretty cool to me that in 1 year, I went from making almost nothing on YouTube to making $3,600. All right, I hope this video was helpful for some of you guys, and it gives you guys an idea of how much money you can expect to make on YouTube in your first year. Now, obviously there's gonna be people that make more than this, there's gonna be people that make less than this, but this is just my experience, and I like to be transparent with these sort of things, so I really hope that you guys found this helpful. If you did and you want to keep seeing stuff like this, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on my next videos. I'll see you guys in the next one.